Hi everybody and welcome to Storytime. My name is Cindy and I'm going to be your storyteller tonight. When I tell stories I like to start with a song. Will you sing with me? Storytime, storytime, welcome to our storytime. With lots of books and fun for me and you, we will sing and dance too. Oh, very good. Now we're going to sing the same thing again, but this time, can you clap your hands for story time? Let's try that. Clap your hands for story time. Clap your hands for story time. With lots of books and fun for me and you, we will sing and dance too. Oh, very good. Oh, let's think of another thing to do. How about jumping? Can you stand up and jump as high as you can? Try that. Jump up high for story time. Jump up high for story time. With lots of books and fun for me and you, we will sing and dance too. Oh, very good. One more. Let's do one more. How about put your arms out and spin around like a helicopter. Spin, spin, spin. Try that. Spin around for story time. Spin around for story time. With lots of books and fun for me and you, we will sing and dance too. Yay! Excellent. Thank you for singing with me. Now it is time to call out my friend. She lives in this box. Do you remember her name? Yes, it's Blossom. Can you call out Blossom? Say, Blossom, come out. Let's try. Yes, I think she can hear you. One more time. Blossom. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. How are you today? What? What are they saying? I think they're saying that you forgot your tail. Oh, I did. I forgot my tail. Ooh, it's in the box. Just a minute. All right, Blossom, pull your tail all the way out of the box. There she is, all the way out. You always forget your tail, Blossom. I do. Don't you forget your tail? What? You don't have a tail? Oh, they don't have tails. I know they don't. Neither do I. Oh, well, I forget my tail. I have a letter today. Can I show you my letter? Sure. What is your letter today, Blossom? Oh, what letter is that? That is the letter S. Very good, the letter S. Oh, I like that letter. Do you know I have some S's in my name? You do? Yes, Blossom. See right in the middle, Blossom. Do you have any S's in your names? Maybe. Let's try drawing the letter S. It's a nice, fun, snaky letter. Oh, snake. That begins with the letter S. Let's try it. Goes curve, curve. Oh, let's try that again. Curve, curve. Oh, there it is. And yes, that is the sound. It goes S. That's right. Can you make that sound? S. Right? Like a snake, isn't it? Well, this is the capital letter S. Do you have a lowercase letter S? I do. I have a lowercase. Now the question is, do you think the shape is the same or different? Now, we know the size is probably going to be smaller. Those are both two S words, size and smaller. And it might be a different color. But what about the shape? The shape of this one goes like this. Let's look at the lowercase. Can you bring it up? Oh, there it is. The lowercase s is smaller, and it's a different color, right? The capital one is a green, and the lowercase is red. But look, it's the same shape. It has the same curvy snake-like shape. Very good. Well, Blossom, do you know any words that begin with the letter S? I do. And oh, I have a bag. Oh, we love our bags. Look at that. The bag has the letter S on it, right? What do you think is in the letter S bag? Let's see. Oh, look at this. It's my friend. Who is that? That's a squirrel. See his fuzzy tail? Squirrel begins with the letter S. Let's see what else we have. Oh, what about this fella? Who's that? That's a seal. Seal begins with the letter S. Can you clap your hands and bark like a seal? Arr, arr, arr. Very good. Seal is another good S word. Oh, what about this one? What about this one? What is that? Do you have any of those at your house? Do your mom and dad or grandma or grandpa have any of those? It's a saw. A saw cuts things like wood, right? Zzz, 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 right? Saw begins with the letter S. Those are some great S words. What? You see another S word? Where? Oh, right there! Look! There's a spider! Oh no! There's a spider on top of my easel. Oh, spider begins with the letter S too, doesn't it? Those are some great S words, and I'm so excited about our stories because today our stories are songs. Do you like songs? I love songs. And we're going to be singing the whole story time. And there's stories and songs and lots of fun. So say goodbye to Blossom. Bye-bye. Blossom is going to go into her box because we are going to be singing today. Because singing begins with the letter S. Now I'm going to put away my S's because we have a funny story to start with. Now, our first story is a story about these two right here. Who do we have here? We have a frog and a mouse. What does a frog say? Ribbit, ribbit. What does the mouse say? Squeak, 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 squeak. Well, this is a silly story about a frog and a mouse that want to get married. Isn't that funny? A frog and a mouse can't get married. Well, they can in a story. So let's hear the story, and you're going to be singing it with me. So we're going to start with two places. There's a well and a mill in this story. All right, and the frog lives in the well, and the mouse lives in the mill. There they are. Now the funny part of this song is that it has a tongue twister that I'm going to teach you. All right, it goes like this. Come a rig, come buddy, middy, kimo. Whoa, that's a long tongue twister, isn't it? So let's try. Come a rig. Can you say that? Come a rig. Very good. One more time. Come a rig. And it's not a real word. It's just pretend nonsense, okay? The second sound is come buddy. Can you say that? Come buddy. Very good. And then middy kimo. Middy kimo. Very good. Now all together, it's come a rig, come buddy, middy kimo. Come a rig, come buddy, middy kimo. And if you don't get it right, that's fine. It took me a long time to learn that. But you sing it a couple of times. And there's some other things too that I'll teach you as we go along. But we're going to start with the story. There was a frog lived in a well. Now we sing that silly part. Come a rig, come buddy, middy kimo. Now we talk about the mouse. There was a mouse. There was a... Now what is it? Lived in a mill. Come a rig, come buddy, middy, kimo. And now we sing a silly part that goes come a kimo, chemo, dasho, dero. Whoa, try that with me. Come a kimo, chemo, dasho, dero. And then one more line. Ink shum fumi diddle-I diddlink. Oh, ink shum fumi, try that. Ink shum fumi diddle-I diddlink. I know it's a lot of words, but let's try that. Come a kimo, chemo, dasho, dero. Ink shum fumi kiddle-I diddlink. Come a rig, come buddy, middy, kimo. Okay, now, second verse. The frog goes to see the mouse. The frog went over to the mill one day. Now the silly words. Come a rig, come buddy, middy, kimo. Said he, Miss Mouse, will you marry me? Come a rig, come, see, I can't say it either. Come a rig, come buddy, middy, kimo. Now the chorus. Come a kimo, chemo, dasho, dero. Ink shum fumi diddle-I diddle-link. Come a rig, come buddy, middy, kimo. What do you think's gonna happen next in our story? Well, I tell you what, the mouse has an uncle, and he's a rat, and he thinks it's funny. He says, the old Uncle Rat laughed and he shook his fat. Come a ring tum buddy middy kimo. To think that his niece would be a frog's bride. Come a ring come buddy middy kimo. So everybody laughed. He thought it was funny. Come a kimo, chemo, dasho, dero. Ink shum fumi diddle-I diddle-link. Come a rig, come buddy, middy, kimo. Well, the frog and the mouse did get married. Now what do you think they had for supper? Come a rig, come buddy, middy, kimo. This is what they had for supper. They had black-eyed beans and bread and butter. Do you like bread and butter? Well, they like bread and butter. They had black-eyed beans and bread and butter. Come a rig, come buddy, middy, kimo. Come a kimo, chemo, dasho, dero. Ink shum fumi diddle-I diddle-link. Come a rig, come buddy, middy, kimo. Now there's one more verse because they had a dance. Now what do you think they had for a fiddle? You know what a fiddle is? It's like a violin. They had music at their party. I don't know what they had. Come a rig, come buddy, middy, kimo. This is what they had. They had a banjo, but look, it's got a hole in the middle, and that's in the song. An old banjo with a hole in the middle. Come a rig, come buddy, middy, kimo. Come a kimo, chemo, dasho, dero. Ink shum fumi diddle-I diddle-link. Come a rig, come buddy, middy, kimo. Let's try that last thing one more time. Come a kimo, chemo, dasho, dero. Ink shum fumi diddle-I diddle-link. Come a rig, come buddy, middy, kimo. Yay! Oh, good job, everybody. And now, I have another song for you. Let's put these away. And this next song is a song that you know. Yes, it is. It's a song that you know, but it's got some new verses to it. All right, so this is a song that you know. I'm going to sing it, and you tell me if you know this song. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Do you know that song? Do you? Well, sing it with me. And let's try to row our boats. You can row like this. If you have oars, you row with two hands, or you can paddle it like a canoe. Can you row your boat? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Very good. Now I have some silly verses that go with this song that you might not know. So the first one has this guy in it. Who's that? Do you remember? We have him right here. Who is that? A little mouse. And what does a mouse say? Squeak, squeak, squeak. Right. So let's hear the verse about the mouse. We're going to row down a creek. Row, row, row your boat gently down the creek. If you see a little mouse, don't forget to squeak. Can you squeak like a mouse? Squeak! Very good. All right, we're going to do another verse. This one, who is this? Oh my goodness, a crocodile. And I have one of those too, right here. Oh, can you show me the jaws of a crocodile? Right. What are we going to do with a crocodile? Let's see. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. Can you scream? Ah! Oh, very good. Now we have another one. Who's next on our rowing boat adventure? Who is that? Who's that? Is that a lion? What does a lion say? Roar! Oh my goodness, I have a big lion here. Hi, lion. Oh, he's a great lion. Now this one, we're gonna row your boat into shore. Are you ready? Row, row, row your boat gently to the shore. If you see a lion, don't forget to, what are we supposed to do? Roar! Can you roar? Roar! Very good. Okay, we have another animal. Who else is on our adventure? Who's that? Look at that. That is a polar bear. Let's see the polar bear. And I actually have a polar bear here too. Look at that. He's a little guy. Hi, everybody. Yeah, he's my polar bear. Hello. So let's sing about the polar bear. Row, row, row your boat gently down the river. If you see a polar bear, don't forget to shiver. Brr. That's funny. All right, who do we have next? Who's that? Oh, it's this guy right here. Ah, the spider. Now this time the spider's in our bubble bath. Row, row, row your boat in your bubble bath. Oh. If you see a spider, don't forget to laugh. Laugh. Oh, that's good. Uh-oh. Now, who's this guy who's next? Who's that? Roar. Uh-oh. Do you think I have a dinosaur? Oh, no, I do. Roar. Say hi, dinosaur. Hi, everybody. Roar. Right. Well, let's hear this verse. We're going to the beach. Row, row, row your boat gently to the beach. If you see a dinosaur, don't forget to screech. Ah! We're screaming again, yeah. All right, one more. Who's this? Oh, that's a pirate ship. Row, row, row your boat out into the bay. If you see a pirate ship, ah! Sail the other way. Go away, yay! Okay, one more verse. I don't have a picture, but I like this verse. Row, row, row your boat all across the puddle. If you see your mummy there, or daddy, or grandma or grandpa or sister or brother. Give a little cuddle. Give yourself a cuddle, yay! I like that one. Oh, that was fun. And now I have one more song that is very funny. And this one is an action song. So we're gonna get moving. I need you to stand up, and I need you to stand up straight and tall and pretend you're a tree. This is called the Rattlin Bog. And we're gonna be doing a lot of actions. So I'm gonna try and show you the actions and then play my guitar part of the time. And when we do the chorus, I want you to dance around. You can hold hands and spin around in a circle. You can actually pretend you're at a hoedown and slap your knee and stomp your foot. Go stomp like that. Or clap your hands. Whatever you want to do to dance, because this is the chorus. So the chorus goes like this. Oh, oh, the Rattlin Bog, the bog down in the valley. Oh, 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 the Rattlin Bog, the bog down in the valley. Oh. Okay, now in that bog, and I need you to draw a circle on the ground with your finger. Just point. In that bog, that's the bog. There was a tree. Now stand up straight. Oh, and the other thing I didn't tell you about this song, it's an echo song. So I say, now in this bog, and you say, now in this bog. And then I say, there was a tree. Then you say, there was a tree. Then I say, a rare tree. And you say, a rare tree. And then I say, a rattling tree. And then you say, a rattling tree. See how that goes? We take turns. I'll sing your line with you. I'll just sing it a little quieter. And you know when to sing then, okay? And rattlin' means it was really great, okay? And then stand up straight, you're the tree, and we have to go backwards, and we say, the tree in the bog, and the bog down in the valley, oh, and then we go back to the chorus, ready? Oh, oh, the Rattlin Bog, the bog down in the valley, oh, 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 the Rattlin Bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. And on that tree, there was a limb. Put your arm out, there was a limb. A rare limb, a rare limb, a rattling limb, a rattling limb. Now we go backwards. The limb on the tree, and the tree in the bog, and the bog down in the valley. Oh, 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 the Rattlin Bog, the bog down in the valley. Oh, 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 the Rattlin Bog, the bog down in the valley. Oh, and on that limb, there was a branch. So now you have to have both your arms out. One's the limb and one's the branch. There was a branch. A rare branch, a rare branch, a rattling branch, a rattling branch. And the branch on the limb, and the limb on the tree, and the tree in the bog, and the bog down in the valley. Oh, 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 the rattling bog, bog down in the valley. Oh, 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 the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley. Oh, and on that branch, there was a nest. Make a little nest with your hands. There was a nest. A rare nest, a rare nest, a rattling nest, a rattling nest. Now, do you think you can remember everything going backwards? The nest on the branch, and the branch on the limb, and the limb on the tree, and the tree in the bog, and the bog down in the valley. Oh, 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 the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley. Oh, 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 the rattling bog, bog down in the valley. Oh, and in that nest, there was an egg. You make your hand an egg. There was an egg. A rare egg, a rare egg, a rattling egg, a rattling egg. And the egg in the nest on the branch and the branch on the limb and the limb on the tree in the bog and the bog down in the valley. Oh, 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 the rattling bog down in the valley. Oh, 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 the rattling bog down in the valley. Oh, and in that egg, there was, what do you think's in an egg? What do you think? It's a bird. There was a bird. Make a little bird. There was a bird. A rare bird, a rare bird, a rattling bird, a rattling bird. And the bird in the egg and the egg in the nest and the nest on the branch and the branch on the limb and the limb on the tree in the bog and the bog down in the valley. Oh, 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 the rattling bog down in the valley. Oh, 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 the rattling bog down in the valley. Oh, and on that bird, yep, it's not done yet. And on that bird, there was a wing. Can you make a wing? There was a wing. A rare wing, a rare wing, a rattling wing, a rattling wing. And the wing on the bird and the bird and the egg and the egg in the nest and the nest on the branch and the branch on the limb and the limb on the tree in the bog and the bog down in the valley. Oh, 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 the rattling bog down in the valley. Oh, 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 the rattling bog down in the valley. Oh, and on that wing and on that wing, there was a flea. There was a flea. A rare flea, just a little tip of your finger. A rare flea, a rattling flea, a rattling flea. And the flea on the wing and the wing on the bird and the bird in the egg and the egg in the nest on the branch and the branch on the limb and the limb on the tree and the tree in the bog down in the valley. Oh, 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 the rattling bog down in the valley. Oh, 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 the rattling bog down in the valley. Oh, and on that flea, there was an eyelash. How little would an eyelash be on a little tiny flea? Pretty small. A rare eyelash, a rare eyelash, a rattling eyelash, a rattling eyelash. Okay, let's remember all this. And the eyelash on the flea and the flea on the wing and the wing on the bird and the bird in the egg and the egg in the nest in the branch and the branch on the limb and the limb on the tree and the tree in the bog down in the valley. Oh, 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 the rattling bog down in the valley. Oh, 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 the rattling bog down in the valley. Oh, there's one more. And on that eyelash, how small can we get, right? And on that eyelash, there was, this is what was on the eyelash. A hippopotamus! That's not small. Can you show me a big hippopotamus? There was a hippopotamus. A rare hippopotamus. A rare hippopotamus. A rattling hippopotamus. A rattling hippopotamus. Oh my goodness. So the hippo on the eyelash and the eyelash on the flea and the flea on the wing on the bird and the bird in the egg and the egg in the nest on the branch and the branch on the limb and the limb on the tree and the tree in the bog down in the valley. Oh, 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 the rattling bog down in the valley. Oh, 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 rattling bog down in the valley. Oh, one more time, dance around. Oh, oh, a rattling bog down in the valley. Oh, 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 the rattling bog down in the valley. Oh, woo! Oh, that was excellent. You guys did a great job. And now it is time to call out Blossom again. Let's call out Blossom. Can you say, Blossom? Oh, I think she can hear you. Here she comes. Hello, 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 hello. What? Oh, I forgot my tail again. Whoops. All right, let's get your tail out. She always forgets it. Get your tail out of the box. There we go. Oh, I was just so excited because that was so much fun to sing along with the music. Were you singing? I was singing. It was fun. I like singing and playing games like songs with actions. That's fun. Well, I'm so glad you joined us for story time tonight. Would you play, or today, would you play Jack in the Box really quick with me? Get into your imaginary box. Cover your head. Shh, be really quiet. And Blossom says, Jack in the Box, so quiet and still. Will you come out? Yes, I will. Thank you for joining us for story time. And we'll see you next time.